We are at Flat Lick Falls Recreational Area in McKee, Kentucky. This is in Jackson County. We arrived at about dark last night, so we wasn't able to film yesterday. We're in site R3. All of these sites have electric and water. All of them have concrete pads. There's a waterfall attached to this campground. So that's how we kind of found this area. Rachel found it on an RV parky. The beautiful creek behind the campsites. They go down to the waterfall. So we're going to get up this morning, get some breakfast, and we're going to head down to the waterfall and check it out. This is an absolutely beautiful area.
We're walking from our camper to Flat Lick Falls to the trailhead. I think it's 0.6 miles round trip. We're gonna go check it out, see what we see.
Excited.
Yeah. Our first adventure of the trip. Up here at the trailhead there is a pavilion and a basketball court over there. Over there's a bathhouse and a public restroom. Brian, don't be jumping or diving from the falls.
It may cause serious injury to them.
Now we're going to the falls overlook to check it out.
We've already had the official fall of this hike.
Bryant had his first official fall.
I think ever, actually.
Ever, yeah. It was fairly dramatic.
It really was.
Now we're checking out lower falls. Okay.
And then there are greens right here. I'm assuming.
You're assuming?
I'm assuming. And then they have their fires right here. I'm assuming.
That makes sense.
And then all this other space before their kids to play.
That tree is very random right there.
I know. It sounds like it's not actually grown here.
I don't think it was grown here. Flat Lick Falls Trail Review. Jonathan.
I give it a 9 out of 10. It by far exceeded my expectations, like looking at it on the internet and looking at the pictures. I think it was super cool. There was a little bit of trash, but that was to be expected because I think the river runs so strongly that it washes stuff down the creek, so I liked it.
I liked it. What do you think, Annie?
9 out of 10, it was steep for little kids.
Yeah, there were some slippery spots.
I had to have a lot of help from this guy.
Yep. What about you, Bryant?
9 out of 10 just because of how narrow the trail is at points, and the exact same thing Anna said.
I love the caves and the rocks, and I like all the different viewpoints of the waterfall. There was a little bit of trash. I think a lot of people must swim here in the summertime too.
Yeah.
Saw some pool noodles and some socks and things such as that.
Yeah, I looked at it on the map, and that creek that runs out through here runs for a long ways, so I'm sure when they get a lot of rain, it washes debris down.
Overall, though, it's way much more than I thought it would be.
Absolutely.
Very
yes.
cool.
Yeah, this is excellent.
There's an ancient alien cave.
Ancient alien
aliens.
caves.
However you say Egypt.
At the end of the trail, we're walking back towards our camper and we found the tent campsite. They've got a little picnic table and a grill. And then it's a gravel pathway down here to some tent pads and fire pits. And it's right along the creek. Very shaded and wooded. Very nice.
We are geocaching. This is the first time we've geocached in a while. Little rusty. And we are looking for a geocache at the Tourist Info Center. It has 101 favorites.
It is!
Oh my goodness, looky there.
It's like that.
That's an interesting one.
That is an interesting one.
I even checked on there and I didn't see it.
When I say B, you have to look.
It was under the thing.
Under, yep.
I guess I'm the one that's not the rustiest.
So we're on our second geocache for the day. One of the things on this geocache says that it's got a great view. Alright, so we're at an old tuberculosis hospital and Bryant was just telling us something about it. Go ahead, Bryant.
Many of these are very much haunted because like almost 1 in 3 people in America and like I think it was like around the Great Depression died from tuberculosis and went to these hospitals and then they died and haunted it, I guess. I don't know.
So now it's haunted because they died.
Pretty much.
So there's a geocache located here. And the geocache description talks about something about the bones. And break these bones, but words will never hurt them or something. Shows that we are 65 feet away. The hint is WX blank Z.
And as you can see, we're in a graveyard.
Rachel has just said, do you think it's in the Y of that tree?
Found it.
It's been a glorious day of hiking the waterfalls and geocaching.
It has been.
It has been. And here we are relaxing back at the campground.
This one's
Bryant's gonna chop us some wood for a fire. They've been watching movies on the TV over there. The sun's shining.
We went to the equivalent of a Hallmark Halloween movie set today at the Green Space Park. And what city was that? It was in
London.
London.
Kentucky. We went to Town Square Park.
Yeah. And that was like a cool little area.
Yes.
It was very set up, decorated.
Okay, we're at the Natural Bridge State Park Resort here in Kentucky. And we were headed to a hiking trail, but the road was closed. We didn't know how to get there. So now we're gonna try the skylift. And we don't know where it goes. but we're gonna check it out. And Brant says they have fudge.
That's it right there.
That's all he's worried about is the fudge.
Yes.
So here's the gift shop, and it's where you buy your skylift ticket. We're gonna ride the skylift up and hike the trail back down. She says about 2¼ miles, so we're down for that. We'll go check it out.
Skylift.
On the skylift.
Ski lift.
Yeah.
It's like a ski lift, but without the little ski holders.
Oh, without the snow.
Yeah. There's no snow underneath.
And we are headed up to the top of the mountain to see the natural bridge.
Yep. I got my camera with me.
We're going to ride up, and then we're going to hike down. We were headed somewhere else, but
The road was closed.
the road was closed. The National Park Service had the road closed. The bridge was out or something. So Rachel got on the phone, found us another place
Not
to go.
on the phone, not this, but on the phone.
Yeah, like the internet, and found us another place to go, and this is what she found us. So we're pretty excited. I'll turn you around. You can see Rachel and Brian ahead of us. And we're going up, up.
And I'm scared a little bit. And I'm cold.
We're pretty high up. They're behind us.
I will not be looking until I see the vlog of this trip.
Right. Tell me what you thought about it.
It was fun but scary.
How about you, Anna?
I finally looked behind me.
She finally looked behind her. You're right.
It
I
was a
thought it-
little scary. It kind of went slow.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty.
I told the vlog that I wasn't looking.
So we are on top of the natural bridge.
Like you. That's my life.
So we are going down the trail to the
Oh,
be able to view the under the arch, under the bridge. Yeah.
we just walked across it.
Alright, so we just took the skylift up to the natural bridge. I got to walk across the top of it, right? And look at the beautiful views. And then we took the stairs down to go under the natural bridge, which was a crazy looking arch. It's
Had the fat man squeeze.
yeah, obviously been underwater at some point this long.
I did not have a hard time with the squeezing.
No, the squeeze wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
I
it was
just
good.
walked right on. I didn't have to turn.
And then,
I did have
We
to.
bought a one-way ticket.
Yeah.
so we hiked our way back down the mountain. There's some cool trails and stairs and caves.
Oh, you just pulled that over. Here's a representation of what we did. There you go.
It was very crowded.
And it
in the
was-
parking lot.
Up
Very
and
crowded,
back
yes.
down, and there was a lot of people.
We were lucky that we got there when we did because it was very crowded when we came out.
And now we're having a picnic. And then we're gonna find something else fun to do. doing, Chef Jonathan?
Right in range.
What's on the menu for tonight?
We got margaritas
Okay,
with quesadillas with fajita steak.
so margaritas with a side of quesadilla.
See.
See. Gracias. So, today we're going to do 2 short hiking trails, have a picnic, and go to Not a Bridge,
Not a bridge.
and then
Which is not a bridge.
Red River Gorge underground boat tour and kayaking.
We're going to do boat through a cave.
Boat through a cave, yep.
But
Right now we're doing the Creation Falls hiking trail. And then Chimney Top hiking trail. Not to be confused with the one in Gatlinburg. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see some pretty cool stuff. We'll know soon, won't we? Yep. So we're going to take the Rock Bridge loop to Creation Falls. And it's supposed to be 1.4 miles out and back. What you got there, Bryant?
Big leaf.
Big leaf.
I got a little bit.
You got half the big leaf.
I peeled the other half.
Oh, okay.
Bigger.
There's Creation Falls. We're gonna walk up here to the top of the falls and see what it looks like. Falls, we realized this trail also makes a loop, so we decided to do the loop instead of the out and back. It looks like it's about the same distance either way.
Alright, so this concludes our hike at the Rock Bridge Arch. What did y'all think about it?
Nice.
It's really hard to get back up if you're doing the loop too many steps.
It's the same way, either way.
Just a little bit of an incline.
But
I love the
season,
rock arch, love the Creation Falls.
They have very well defined steps.
Yeah.
Like the steps are very nice. They're carved into the rock, and
The trail is easy to hike.
9 out of 10.
8 or 9 out of 10.
I didn't have to have as much help. Wait, before you turn it off, you have to see who won.
Oh yeah, new competition. Bryant.
Bryant's the champion. Alright, we're at the trailhead to the Chimney Top Trail. It's a 0.3 mile.
0.7 miles round trip. Out and up.
It's supposed to have a spectacular
Oh,
view.
wait.
So apparently the trail is 335 miles long.
And it's a dangerous place.
And it's a dangerous place. It's a wonderland of towering cliffs.
I thought this was a person falling off. Oh, it is.
It is.
A person falling off.
This is Smart Town.
So we just finished the Chimney Top Trail. It was a easy paved hike out to a beautiful overlook. And we found this Princess Arch Trail. So we're gonna do it real quick. Bonus trail. The kids are super excited to go on a third hike of the day. They love it. Alright, so we hiked the Chimney Top Trail and the Princess Arch Trail. And we had a little snack in the car on the way back towards the Natural Bridge State Park Resort. We got us some souvenirs. What'd you get, Bryant?
I got a hoodie.
Annie, what souvenir did you get?
I like it.
A rock candy. Jonathan, what'd you get?
I got a sticker of an eagle that says America.
America.
And I'm perfectly happy.
And we're gonna try to find this Nada Bridge. And then we're gonna head to the Red River Gorge underground to do our boat tour. This is not the Nada Bridge. We couldn't find it, so we found this bridge instead. We have checked in for our boat tour and we did a little shopping. And Anna Kate got her souvenir. And what did you get, Annie?
I got a little penguin bracelet. Now I'm gonna have my own penguin.
And you can track it through an app.
Yep.
And see what it's up to.
Y'all ready?
Ready to do it.
You can't see anything in front of you or behind you. It's just
What do you think about the mine boat
Okay. It was definitely interesting
tour? What'd you learn?
that Shell might cause the entire cave to collapse one day.
What kind of animals did you see?
bats.
What'd you see?
I thought it was super cool. I enjoyed the part about the history of it, how they mined it out onto the road.
I like the trout. I like the fishies living in
Yeah.
there. They were huge. Alright, I get it. Annie, where are we going now?
Ice cream!
Ice cream? Who wants ice cream?
Me.
I thought we were going to the Nada Tunnel. Okay, so we have finally made it to the Nada Tunnel.
Not a bridge.
It's not a bridge. And it's much more impressive than what we thought it would be. It's one way. So we parked about 50 or 60 yards down from it and walked up to check it out.
That's good.
This is the gateway to the Red River Gorge.
Time for ice cream.
We stopped at the Brick ice cream shop to get a treat. And they have handmade local pottery.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, he says. How about you, Anna Kate?
Is it good?
5,000 out of 10.
We're having breakfast for dinner. Annie, what are you gonna make out of the pancakes?
A hut.
A heart shaped.
A hut and maybe some pumpkins if I'm feeling it.
Because you love me so much.
Yep.
Chef Rachel is the fried egg expert. Yes.
Fried expert.
Fried egg. I see what you did there. How is it?
Kids, you ready to go home?